welcome to our SMKC weekly drills. Oh yeah, I can see you, NC. Good afternoon. And as for today's lesson, it is about the calculation in SMKC competition. Actually, if you already learned about the SESMO preparation this week on Tuesday, then probably this lesson will be already quite easy for you. So right now, please prepare a blank paper as your draft paper so that we can do the question together, right? And then prepare a pencil and an eraser, okay? Make sure you're prepared already. Okay, everyone, make sure that you're already prepared. Take out a paper, your pencil, and an eraser. As for today's lesson, we will learn about the calculations in P1 and P2 SMKC, the kangaroo test. Okay, there are still 3 minutes before the class, so everyone, we can briefly review. This is Teacher Jane. Let me do a brief introduction about myself. And then we can see during the whole preparation of SMKC and P1 SESMO, Teacher Jane will go with you. And then we will see, as for the SMKC preparation, we will have 4-week lessons. All the lessons are on Thursday. You see the blue ones on the calendar. The blue ones. Like the January 16th, it is today, right? January 23rd and February 6th, February 13th. So you see on the 4 weeks, on the 4 days, during the whole preparation, Teacher Jane will be with you, and then you can join the classes for free through WeChat and YouTube live stream. And each submission, if you do your homework after the class, and each submission can be exchanged for 1 heart. So if you finish the question, you can just let your mommy take a picture of your homework or do a screenshot, then send it in the chat group. Then Teacher Jane will see, this can be redeemed for 1 heart, then 4 hearts. Because you see, as for the SMKC preparation, there are only 4 lessons, right? So 4 hearts can be redeemed as for a present, okay? Okay, 1 minute before the class. Everyone, make sure you can hear me clearly, okay? If you can hear me clearly, please type 1 in your chat box. And we can also see during the 4 weeks preparation, as for this week, we will learn about calculation. And then next week, we will also learn some techniques in reading questions like logical reasonings and word problems. And then the next week, we will learn countings, like counting 3D shapes and enumerations. And then the 4th week, we will learn about the geometry. Okay, so everyone, time is up already. We can see it is 4:30 already. So make sure you've already joined the WhatsApp or WeChat group so that you can prepare the competition with all of us. Okay, and the QR code is Teacher Jane's WeChat ID. And if you want to add my WeChat, you can scan this QR code. Okay, so everyone, let's start today's lesson. Hello everyone, if you can hear me clearly, please type 1 in your chat box and we will start today's lesson. So we can see, as for today's lesson, we will learn Or if we want to prepare for the P1 and P2 SMKC, how can we do with the calculation part? Okay, so some of us is already very good with calculation. Even some of you already know multiplication and divisions, right? But do you know how the calculation questions will be like during the SMKC test? Now, let's have a look. Okay, so we can see as for today's lesson, we will learn two important things. The first thing is that, is there any tip or tricks that we can use during we do the addition and subtraction? Okay, and then we will also learn, or if there are some shapes in the equation, our task is to find out what is the number, what is the quantity for this shape. Then how can we solve the problem? Okay, so everyone, firstly, let's have a look at this question. This is quite easy for us, right? Okay, let's do the calculation together. So firstly, teacher Jane wanna do 14 plus 9. 14 plus 9 is 13, and 13 plus 6 equals blah blah, and that plus 11 equals how many? Is there a quicker way, everyone? Think about this. Can we make the calculation easier? Yeah, actually, everyone, you see, because 4 plus 6 equals how many? You can type in your chat box. Equals 10, right? So we can see, probably we can add them up first. And then we can also see, how about 1 plus 9? 1 plus 9 also equals 10, right? So 11 plus 9, we can just directly get, that should be 20, right? So after we add them up, we can figure out, the answer here should be 30. Okay, this is a quicker way. Instead of we do 4 plus 9 equals 13, and then 13 plus 6 equals 19, 19 plus 11 equals 40. This way, it is easier, right? Okay, so everyone, we can see, actually, they are called as good friend pairs. For example, you see 1 plus 9 equals 10, right? Then how about 2? 2 plus what equals 10? 8. Okay, type in your chat box. Let me see who is the quickest. Yes, good job. Thank you for your answers. And then how about 7? Who is 7's good friend pair? Yeah, that will be 3. And then how about 4? 4 plus what equals 10? 6. And then how about 5? Okay, that will be 5. So we can see here are the best friend pairs that if we see when we want to do the additions and we see 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 6 and 4, 5 and 5, then we can calculate them first because we can get a full 10. Okay, so we can see we use the good friend pairs to help us form the whole tens for easier calculation. Then some of us may ask, Teacher Jane, no, I can do quite fast. Why do we have to make the whole tens? I don't like it. I just want to do 6 plus 9. Okay, everyone, you see, Teacher Jane prepared 2 groups of calculations. The group A is 10 plus 5, 8 plus 20, 50 plus 9. The group B is 8 plus 7, 14 plus 14, 28 plus 31. Let's do a vote together. Everyone, type in your chat box. Which group do you think is easier? A or B? Please type in your chat box. I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer, it must be group A. Okay, everyone, let me tell you why. Because you see, 15 plus 5, we just kick out this number, we just kick out this number 0 and then put the 5 here so that it will be 15, right? And then 20 plus 8, we kick out this number 0 and put the 8 here, then that will be 28, because we know 2 tens plus 8 ones, that will be 28, right? And then how about 50 plus 9? Easy peasy already. We kick out this number 0 and then put the 9 here, then we can get the 59. But you see, if the group B, it is not that easy to do, right? So make the 4/10 can help us a lot. So the good friend pairs is really important. Make sure you can remember them as fast as possible. Okay, so everyone, let's do a quick quiz. You ready? I say one number, you tell me what is the good friend pair with it. For example, 1, you should say 9, okay? How about 2? 8. And then 7, 3. How about 5? 5. Yes, good job, just like this. Okay, then let's move on this time. Here we can do the practice together. Everyone, I give you about 30 seconds. You see how can we do the problem, okay? This time, think about which one do we need to start with. Do we do 2 plus 17? And then plus 8 plus 5 plus 3. Let me see who can get the answer. Okay, everyone, think about the good friend pairs. Okay, then we can see who are the good friend pairs. 2 and 8. This is 10. 17 and 3 equals, is it 10? No, everyone be careful. You see, this time it is 17, right? How comes it will become smaller, even smaller? Okay, so everyone, you see, this time it will be 20. And then I say, haha, the answer is 30. Am I correct? No, everyone, don't forget that here you still have a 5, right? Don't forget this one. Okay, so this is how can we use the best friend pair to help us solve the problem. Then some of us will ask, oh, Teacher Jane, I know this. I also learned this before, but what is the relationship between the SMKC tests? Okay, so everyone, let's see how the real question will show in the computation. This is a real test computation test question in 2021. Let's see the question. In the congruent constellation, all stars have a number greater than 3, and their sum, underline the keyword, let me help you with it, and their sum is 20. Which is the congruent constellation? Everyone, A, B, C, D, E. I give you 1 minute to do the calculate. Their sum is 20. This is a full 10, right? So we need to make sure, after we do the plus, the ones digit must be 0. Then we can think of, then what about, how can we do the calculate faster? This time it's easy already. Okay, everyone, let me see who is the quickest. Oopsie. Okay, I got a correct answer. So fast. Summer, good job. Okay, so everyone, oopsie, seems there's something wrong happened with my pen. Okay, so everyone, let's see. The A. Do we need to calculate 1 by 1, 4 plus 7, and then plus 6 plus 3? No, no need. Everyone, you see, 4 plus 6 equals 10, right? 4 plus 6 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. So 10 plus 10 equals how many? 20. Then we can get the answer quickly, right? And then, because we still have 4 options, so everyone, let's double check together. So we need to calculate, right? So 5 plus 7, it is how many? 12. And then, how can we do it? So everyone, you see, actually there is a track. Everyone, you see, the number greater than 3. Everyone, you forgot this. I got a lot of A in the question in your chat box. Everyone, a number greater than 3. You forgot this, right? Everyone, be careful. Is 3 greater than 3? I said 3 is bigger than 3. Is it possible? They are equal, right? So we don't even need to calculate. Okay, so everyone, be very careful. It is very easy to get wrong, right? Because some of us will see, aha, this is 20. So I just get, oh, the answer is 20. I don't even need to see the following ones. Okay, so everyone, this time, let's cross it out. So we can see all stars have a number greater than 3. So let's cancel. You see here is a 2. We don't even need to calculate. This one also get a 2. Cancel it. This one get a 1. Is it greater than 3? No, cancel it. And then after double check, we can see the answer is B, everyone. Be careful, okay? So when you do the questions, it is really important for us to underline the keyword, okay? Remind yourself, okay? So we can see 5 plus 7 equals 12, 12 plus 8 equals 20. So we can make sure all the stars have a number greater than 3 and their sum is 20, right? So you can see this is the final answer, okay? All of us, the question is quite interesting, right? Nearly all of us get the wrong answer. It's really easy to get the wrong answer, no worries. Later, if you see the question again, you can never make such mistakes, right? Okay, good job. This time, let's try something different. Just now we do the plus. This time, let's try the minus. Here, I see the 16 minus 9 minus 6. How can we do the problem? Is there a quicker way? Can we make the calculation easier? 16 minus 9. Probably you know all 16 minus 9, it is 7, and then 7 minus 6 equals 1. This is one way, right? But teacher didn't want to think about, oh, is there a quicker way? Okay, everyone, let's see. How can we solve this problem even easier? You see, actually, the 6 minus 6. Everyone, you see, the 16 minus 6, what is the answer? 10, right? So we can just imagine the 16 minus the 6 first. And then you still have how many left? 10. And then 10 minus 9 equals how many? You know the good friend pair already, right? So 10 minus 9 equals the good friend pair with the 9. It should be 1. Good job. So everyone, we can see, actually, this is called as cancel the little tails. For example, that means they will have the same last digit. For example, 16 minus 6 equals 10, right? Then let's do a quick quiz, everyone. You tell me what is the answer as quickly as possible. 11 minus 1, 10, right? 12 minus 2, 10. 13 minus 3, 10. How about 14 minus 4? Also 10. And then how about 21 minus 1? That will be 20. Yes, good job. So we can see that we just need to be careful and see how can we cancel the little tails to help us form the whole tens for easier calculation. Then this time we can try the second one. It is not hard at all, right? So 28 minus 8 we can have, is it 10? No, that will be 20. And then 20 minus 7, that will be 13. Good job, everyone. I got a lot of correct answers. Cecilia, Guojing, Summer. Yes, very well done, everyone. So you see, this time, let's try the question together. Just type your answer in the chat box. This time will be super easy for you already, right? 27 plus 15 minus 7. Should we do the plus first? And then 33 plus 18 minus 3 minus 8. Should we do the plus first and then minus one by one? Okay, everyone type your answer in the chat box. Okay, let me see. Okay, the first one, let me tell you the answer. We can see 7 and 7, right? So 27 minus 7, I get the answer 20. Haha, this is my final answer. I solved it. Am I correct? No, everyone, don't forget that we still need to plus the 15, right? So 20 plus 15 equals 35. This time it is Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then let's see, how about the second one? 33 and 3, they are of the same little tails. They have the same ones digit, right? So that will be 30. And then 18 minus 8 equals 10. So we can see after minus the 3 and 8, we still have 40 left in total, right? Good job, everyone. I got many correct answers. Very well done, everyone. Okay, then this time we can review our key points here. That is, just now we learned about how can we use the good friend test to form whole tens for easier additions. That is, if we see the good friend pairs, we can add them up first, right? And then we also learn when we are doing the subtractions, how can we cancel the little tails? That is, if the numbers we want to do the subtraction, they have the same ones digit, then we just calculate these numbers first. Okay, so everyone, congratulations, you already finished the learning 1 and learning 2. So this time, let's move on. This question, probably it is already quite familiar for some P1 kids already, right? Because during Tuesday, we discussed about this type of question. And then, everyone, let's have a look at how the question look like. The same shape represents the same value. Everyone, this is really important. Same shape, same value in the question. And different shapes represent different values. What is the value of each shape? Everyone, let's do a vote. Equation 1 and equation 2, which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with equation 1 or equation 2? Teacher, do you want to do equation 2? So orange is 1, apple is 9. Orange is 2, apple is 8. Orange is 3, apple is 7. I got a lot of answers to this question. Is it okay? No, everyone. If we do like this, there will be infinite answers, right? So we can see this time, how should we do? We start with the equation, got only one shape. So you see, if we know the same shape, same value, then we can know 3 plus 3 equals 6. All the apples in this question will be 3, right? Then how about the orange? That will be 7. Good job. So this is how can we solve the problem. Okay, so let's see how this kind of question looks like during the SMKC test. In the following diagram, each shape represents a different value, a different number. Then what is the value of a star? This is a 2024 test question. Okay, everyone, let's have a look. You can type your answer in the chat box. So everyone, we know, if we see this way, one smiling face plus another smiling face equals 10. One heart shape plus a star equals 5. A heart plus another heart equals 4. And then if we see horizontally, we can see this time a smiling face plus 2 hearts equals 9. A smiling face plus a star plus a heart shape equals 10. So confusing. Should I do smiling face plus the star plus, plus the star plus the heart shape equals 10 first? Then it will be too confusing, right? Which one should we start with? If I label as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which one do you want to start with? Yeah, probably we can start with the first one, right? Because you see, 2 smiling face plus together get a 10. Then what about 1 smiling face? How many? That will be 5. Good job, everyone. So all the smiling face will be 5. When you are doing the question, you can just label on your paper. Okay? And then, how can we get the heart shape? Yeah, we know that because we can see the third equation tell us 2 heart shapes equals 4. Then what about 1 heart shape? Type in your chat box. One heart shape. Let me see who is the quickest. Yeah, perfect. That will be 2, right? So label all the heart shapes as 2. Okay, then this time, how can we get the star? Yeah, because we can see this time star is the only one missing shape, missing number, right? So because we know one heart shape plus a star equals 5, and we also know the heart shape is 2 already, then the star will be 3. Okay, so you see, the root test question is not that hard at all, right? Okay, then let's try. How about the 2023 question? It is even easier, everyone. You see, the 2 tokens with the question mark have the same number. What is each missing number? So that the sum is 18. This is a 2023 question, everyone. You see. Actually, I really hate this equation. Is so complex. What about we simplify it first? We know in the equation, the left is equal the amount with the right side, right? So probably if we cancel the same thing from both sides, the number will still be the same. So for example, if we take away 10 from the left side, we also need to take away 10 from the right side, right? So you see 18 minus 10 equals 8, right? And then we also see 2, and then this time it will be 6. So we see 2 question marks equals 6. What about 1 question mark? Okay, everyone, you're so fast. So we can see the answer should be C. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So SMKC is not that hard at all, right? Everyone, you can understand it. Okay, this time, everyone, let's do the practice. It's your turn. Let's see how can we solve this problem. This time, no hint. You just do it by yourself. Think about which one should we start first. So you see, this is teacher Jane coins at equation 1, and then this one I call it as equation 2. But everyone, you see here, do we know 1 triangle plus 2 squares equals how many? Still don't know, right? Actually, the question didn't tell us, so probably this is not a useful information. Then let's move on. We see the last row. 2 triangles plus a circle equals 10. So probably we call it as equation 2, okay? And then you see here, we also got another number that is, you see, vertically, the 2 triangles plus the square equals 14. Then how can we solve the problem? Everyone, I give you 1 more minute to do the question, then you type your answer in the chat box, okay? Okay, some of us already got the answers. Okay. Okay, so you see the square is 6, right? Good job. Because we can see, according to the first row, 3 squares plus together get 18. So if we can do the multiplication, you can already do 3 plus what equals 18, or you can do division. 18 divided by 3 equals how many? But if you cannot, you can just do the plus. Imagine what number if we plus 3 times, then we can get 18. So we can see that will be 6, 6, 6. So all the squares in this question is 6. We label them, and then we can see which one should we do next. Can we do the equation 2? Everyone, can we do the equation 2 or the equation 3? Equation 3, we still got some equation 2 or equation 3. Yeah, actually we need to start with equation 3, right? Because you see, equation 2, we got 2 missing shapes. We don't know what are they. So probably we need to start with the third one. Okay, the green one. Okay, everyone, let's see. 6 plus 2 triangles. Triangle plus another triangle equals 14. So you see, we can take away the same thing from both sides, right? So 14 minus 6 equals 8. And then we see 2 triangles plus together get 8. What about 1 triangle? That will be 4 and 4, right? So all the triangles are 4. And then we also know the circle. What about the circle, everyone? Yeah, so we see 2 triangles plus the circle equals 10, right? So we can see 8 plus the circle equals 10, then the circle will be 2, right? So I think I finished the question. Now everyone, you see what is our task? What should be written in the place of the question mark, right? So what is the task for us? Yeah, we just see what is the sum of the 2 squares with 1 circle, right? So we see 6 plus 6 plus 2 equals 14. Good job. I got a lot of correct answers. Good job, everyone. Jenny. Oh, this is probably your nickname from your parents, right? Okay, all of us. Very well done. I can see your answers. Then this time, let's try. This is also a very typical question, right? So you see, when Teacher Jane is hungry, each time I just go to the Burger King and get some hamburgers. So you see, if this time Teacher Jane want to buy some food, if 1 burger with 1 juice is 15, 2 burgers with 1 juice is 25. Then how about the burger? How about the juice? This one is not hard, right? Because if there's no discount for the set, okay? There's no discount for the set. As for each hamburger and the juice, they are always the same price. Okay, so you see 1 burger with 1 juice is 15. Then we see, haha, if Teacher Jane also wanna another day, Teacher Jane also buy a burger with a juice, but Teacher Jane was so starving today, so I wanna buy another burger, and they cost 25. So because we already know 1 burger with 1 juice is 15, right? So 15 plus another burger equals 25. How about the burger? That will be 10. And then how about the juice? We know all the burgers are 10. The juice will be 5. Good job. Okay, so we can see sometimes we can just find the short equation in the long one. We can just replace the value as a whole. Okay, this time everyone, let's do the question. According to the following equations, an apple represents how many and a peach represents how many? Can we find the short in long? We know 1 apple plus 2 peaches equals 7. 3 apples plus 2 peaches equals 13. Okay, everyone, think about the question. Okay, everyone, let me tell you, because this time we can still see them as a group, see them as a set. You see, 1 apple with 2 peaches equals 7, right? So this one also 7. So we can see, we can cancel the same thing from both sides. 13 minus 7 equals 6, right? So 2 apples equals 6. Then how about 1 apple? That will be 3. So all the apples in the question will be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Then how about the peaches? We can still minus the same thing from both sides, right? So you see, after we cancel the 3 from both sides, we can see the 2 peaches equals 4. How about 1 peach? That will be 2. Yes, good job. So we can see an apple is 3 and a peach is 2. Okay, so this is how can we solve the problem. Then we can review our key points here. That is, as for today's lesson, we learn about the tips and tricks in addition and subtraction. When we do the plus, we can find the good term pairs. When we do the minus, we can cancel the little tails. That means if the numbers get the same 1 digit, then we can minus them first. Okay, and then we also learn the shapes in the equations. We can always start with the equation with only 1 type of shape, and then after you get the answer, you can label on the top of the shape. For example, just label like this, right? And then sometimes if the question is a little bit more tricky, then we can also find the short equation in the long one. We can just regard them as a set, okay? Okay, so everyone, this is all for today's lesson. Hope you enjoy it. And don't forget to join our WhatsApp group or WeChat group to prepare the SMKC and SESMO with all of our friends. Okay, so everyone, don't forget to submit your homework through the WeChat group or WhatsApp group before Saturday 9 p.m. this week. And our class will have 4-week lessons, one lesson for every Thursday at 4:30 to 5 p.m. Okay, so everyone, this is all for today's lesson. Looking forward to seeing you next Thursday. Don't forget to submit your homework, okay? Later, Teacher Jane will send the document in the chat group, and you can just do it right now. Okay, looking forward to see you next week. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye bye.